Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
And we kind of crashed our ship. So that was a thing. But anyways, what's up, world? EchoReaver here, welcoming you guys back to our playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, you guys, we finally, at long last, arrived in Skellige. And now, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I see some things off there. I don't really want to mess with them, so we're just gonna take some random stuff, hop on Roach, and we're gonna go to the port near Trold. So we'll just see what there is to see here. I'm excited because after so long, we finally have like a new region to explore. So there's mystery. There's new stuff, which I'm excited to find. So as I just rush past those guys, it's fine. We'll be back.
Slow now.
I'm sure we'll be back. Don't worry, game.
Ever fight a witcher?
Oh, hi, friends. Let me just do this real quick. Hi, buddy. Ow! Okay, look, you only got the upper hand because I couldn't see. Oh, I'm dead? I don't know about that. Welcome to Skellige. To me. That was my welcome to Skellige. One leather pelt. Okay. Doesn't look like these guys. Yeah, these guys just continue to have nothing interesting on them. Hi? Merchant? Merchant.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Oh, I accidentally turned off my subtitles. Whoops.
Show me your wares.
Whoopsie doodles. I accidentally turned off my subtitles between episodes. Good job, me. Good news, we can sell off our crap. Let's see what he's got. Mastercrafted racing saddle. Nope, not as good. And not as good. Noted. Reading this guidebook will unlock certain fast travel points in Skellige. Interesting. I mean, they're pretty expensive, but I mean, they will kind of help exploration. Why not?
So long.
Okay. Real quick, let me get my subtitles back on. Stupid. There we go. Now let's read those. Where are they? There we go. I'll take that. The Lonesome World Guide to Ard Skellige. What time of year is the best for visiting Ard Skellige? Anytime. To whom is such a sojourn recommended? To anyone who seeks adventure, craves miraculous views, and adores charming villages. These last Ard Skellige has in spades. It's the most densely inhabited isle in the archipelago, though this does not mean it lacks virgin forests or untrammeled landscapes. Particularly worthy of a visit are the village of Ranavag, Ermion, and last but not least, Holmstein, one of the most important ports in all the Isles. Anyone lucky enough to enjoy the sea voyage to Ermion will surely notice the majestic lighthouse guiding ships to its harbor. Built at the behest of the famed Jarl Skjordal, it constitutes one of the most fascinating spots on the isle and offers breathtaking views of the entire region. The most spectacular vista on Ard Skellige, however, must certainly be that of Trold, a fortress cut out of the mountain overlooking the bay and serving as home seat to the powerful Ancrate clan. According to legend, Grimdiar, mythical Skellige hero and founder of Clan Ancrate, carved the fortress with his bare hands. For more on this, see the history and culture sections. Okay. Lonesome World Guide to Skellige. Skellige is a weary traveler's paradise. Those seeking respite from the hustle and bustle of urban life need look no further. Those yearning for peace, quiet, and transcendental views, the kind that leave one short of breath and renewed in spirit, will find satiation on this isle. Here, one may enjoy long walks along the most charming beaches in the Isles, ones whose beauty far outshines that of the decidedly overrated coasts of Kovir. Yet the true jewel of Skellige is its port, which is famed for its skilled craftsmen, considered by many to be the best in the Isles. Okay, sorry, I had to check if my mic was actually on. Skellige shipbuilders have passed down the secrets of their trade from generation to generation for centuries, perfecting it into something which can proudly, and with no exaggeration, be called an art. Naturally, as a result, one must wait twice as long for a vessel ordered from the local shipwrights than when ordering from lesser workmen. Lastly, it would be a crime to discuss Skellige without mentioning the superb and surprisingly sophisticated local cuisine. Its specialty, sturgeon roasted to golden perfection in a sea salt crust and served with carrot shavings and a sprinkling of mint. Sadly, this dish, once a mainstay of every tavern and seaside fish fry, now has become a rarity due to the overfishing that caused a dramatic decline in the population of that most delicious of fish. Lonesome World Guide to Faroe. The most southerly thrusting outcrop of the Skellige archipelago is the wild and untamed island of Faroe. Visiting here is a must for experienced travelers undeterred by unexplored wilderness and nature at its reddest in tooth and claw, which is not to say the Faroe is uninhabited, just that its vibrant, primeval landscapes, not its human settlements, constitute its primary attraction. Acting as sole exception to this and providing a wonderful treat to adventure-seeking travelers is the port of Harviken, the home village to Clan Damoon. With a bit of luck, one might find oneself there when the clan's warriors return from their overseas raids and divide their plunder. A days-long feast is thrown in the warriors' honor afterwards, providing an excellent opportunity to sample local delicacies and observe local customs. For more on this, see the Feasts and Festivals chapter. Lonesome World Guide to Hindersfjall. The smallest of the Skellige Isles is also the birthplace of the islanders' culture. Skelligers believe themselves direct descendants of Otkell, a legendary hero who was the first practitioner of the cult of Freya in the Isles. He erected a beautiful temple in honor of the goddess on Hindersfjall. Sadly, the temple has been closed to visitors in recent years due to concerns about the possible theft of the famous diamond Brisingamen, ornamenting the goddess's statue. I promise, y'all, I can read sometimes. Otkell was constructed a fantastic garden near the temple. This can still be visited upon making prior arrangements with the priestess's mother superior. An enticing option for those wishing to visit Hindersfjall is the package excursion offered by the Congregation of Freya Worshippers in Povis. Thanks to a long-standing agreement with the Isles priestesses, they can offer tours of all the local highlights at a very reasonable price. This is by far the best option for families with children or the elderly. Okay. Lonesome World Guide to Undvik. Once prospering, Undvik was the second, after Skellige, most frequently visited isle in the archipelago. Among its ample charms are a prime location, picturesque scenery, and a sublime local cuisine. Sadly, the isle was recently devastated when some monstrous frosty giant awoke from his long slumber and began murdering and destroying whatever lay at hand. Okay, pause. That sounds fun. That sounds like there's a thing for us to take care of there, honestly. After this occurrence, many realms issued an official edict of warning, cautioning their residents to avoid travel to Undvik. Nevertheless, the isle still attracts many travelers. They're no longer primarily lovers of carefree relaxation, however. Instead, they're adventure seekers and mercenaries hoping to earn the bounty put on the giant's head, or, barring that, at least get a glimpse of this fantastic creature with their own eyes. Though this is indeed a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness such a sight, we are duty-bound to advise anyone thinking of visiting Undvik to postpone their trip until conditions improve, or, even better, alter their plans, and visit one of Skellige's many other attractive isles, where the risk of being disemboweled by a colossal man-beast is significantly lower. No, I want to go to Undvik. I want to go to Undvik and find this giant. The Lonesome World Guide to Spikerug. Though Spikerug is not the most frequently visited of the Skellige Isles, one cannot deny it has a certain inescapable charm. Particularly bewitching are the snow-capped peaks towering over its southern and western shores. Spikerug will surely please lovers of the martial arts. The northern portion of the isle is home to a famed arena where local warriors test their strength in no-holds-barred bouts. South of the arena lies the village of Sforlag, home to Clan Brokvar. Located on a picturesque bay, Sforlag is particularly lovely to visit in the summer and around the feasts of Beltane. South of Sforlag sprawls a primeval wilderness that serves as Clan Brokvar's chief hunting grounds. Visiting the southern portions of the isle should be reserved only for extremely experienced travelers, for they are completely wild, inhospitable, and deprived of all human settlements. The area is crawling with dangerous creatures of all kind, described in more detail in the fauna and flora section. One should also show particular caution when traveling near the caves along the isle's coast. Dude, Spikerug and Undvik sound like the most fun parts of this entire area. And I want to go there. I want to go there so bad. Okay, see now, yep. There's all those fast travel points that I got unlocked. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, we are well on our way to Cartrold.
Come take a gander.
Come take a gander. Where are you, Roach? Roach. Come here. Thank you. Ooh, did we level up? Whoops. Really? Come on. We did level up. I just saw that. Hey. Yo. Hold up. Hold the phone. We gotta level up, boys. Now where to put these points is the question. Or whoops. No, not slow mode. Dang it. I accidentally hit a button on my phone. Almost put chat into slow mode. Damage dealt by Igni also permanently weakens enemy armor. Effect scales with sign intensity up to a maximum of 50. There's one of these that I really wanted. Targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally and deals 20% more damage. Ooh. That could actually be kind of fun, I'm not going to lie. Axie sign intensity. 2 opponents can be influenced by Axie at the same time. The effect is 50% weaker. Okay. Quinn shield pushes opponents back when it breaks. Okay. Creates an active shield. Maintaining it and blocking attacks drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player vitality. Quinn intensity. Increases sign duration by 5 seconds. Number of alternative mode charges 7. Number of standard mode traps 1. Damages and slows enemies within a 10-yard radius. Destroys projectiles passing through the area. Interesting. Let's see. Fire stream is just a continuous stream of fire. Okay. I like that. Increases the chance to apply burning by 33%. Okay. Increases Ard's range. Ard strikes all opponent in a certain radius. Knockdown chance is 21% lower. Okay. And then Shockwave. Ard now deals 100 damage. Damage scales with enemy level. Interesting. I mean, I kind of want to get Puppet. Puppet sounds fun. I'm not even going to lie. Turning an enemy into an ally? Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. So let's go ahead and put the point into Melt Armor. Whoops, upgrade ability. There we go. Perfect. And then next level we can do Puppet. Which I think next level is 26, which does unlock our second slot. So we can actually put that in next level up. Ooh, yay. I'll take that.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, Roach, let's go. Keep her going. Yeah, this is beautiful. I forget just how friggin' gorgeous this game is until I pick it back up and start playing again. Because, dear God.
Somebody to carry them.
You have tried already.
I do wonder where
How
they're...
they live at the bottom with
On the shore at Larvae.
Who are there with you?
Move it.
Nope. Hold on. Somebody's got a side quest for me? Hello?
Must's got to be worth
Yo.
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diablin'. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
What's the problem? Tell me.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muire Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about
Let's
my
talk
reward.
about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
Okay. Let's just do 350.
That's just a bit high, Master.
Okay. How about 330?
That's just a bit high, Master.
300? You gotta be willing to do 300, right?
That's
there we
dear,
go.
it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Okay, contract Muire de Yablin. Okay, but we're not gonna get distracted by side quests. We're on the main quest. Damn it. We're gonna. Son of a bitch. Okay. Skellige. There we go.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Johan's boner. Got it. We'll check in with Johan's boner later, I guess. Something tells me I just got swindled out of 150 gold, but no, it's fine. It's fine.
Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. What's left when we are gone? How?
Whoa. Hi. Didn't mean to stumble into a cutscene, but here we go. What's up, girl? Why did I think that was Tris for a second?
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
I was
Tis
like, is
madness.
she going with him?
Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Wait, is she on the boat with that body? I mean, I get the Viking funeral bit. Oh, yeah, what up, girl? What up, Yen?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again.
You know, kind of regretting romancing Triss now.
King Bran of Clan Tuirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful. Geralt's just soul focused, man. He sees Yen and he's just like, girl, you look good, you smell good.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Tuirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Go to the wake with me? Not in the mood for a wake. Want to run away with you, spend time alone. Bro has one single brain cell when it comes to this woman, I swear. And I want to indulge it, but at the same time, I've romanced Triss. I need to stick with my girl. Fine. Go to the wake with me.
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
I feel like that's a reference to what I'm thinking of, but definitely some spiciness there.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
As far as Velen's concerned.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth
Definitely
is Kira
fucked
Metz
her.
doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
As for Novigrad,
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
what have you learned?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion is chief druid here?
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
Why won't they let you examine the zone?
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Crach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Crach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss.
Okay.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 humps.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
it don't smell
you
that
know I
bad.
can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Crach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Okay, fine. I'll go if I have to. Go to Yennefer's room and put on the formal attire. Meet Yennefer at the entrance to Carriage Keep. Okay. Character entry added for Ermion and for Bran.
Brand those swords, but I prefer the trusty axe.
And for Crach. So let's go to characters. Brenna. It can be difficult for a woman to gain the esteem of knights and warriors not accustomed to seeing female hands in the reins of power. It helps little when, like Berna, widow of King Bran of Skellige, the woman seeking power is filled with acrid disdain for her countrymen and their customs. One might argue that disdain is a valid reaction when, in the case of the passing of a man of power who embodies tradition, those customs call on her to follow long-since outdated ritual and cast herself on her husband's funeral pyre. Justified or not, Berna's desire to rewrite age-old Skellige traditions put her at odds with the Jarls and made it unlikely she would be remembered alongside Callanth of Cintra or Mev of Lyria as a successful and revered ruler. King Bran, former king of the Skellige Isles, lived a long and storied life. When he finally felt decrepitude taking a hold of him, he went into the woods to hunt a bear armed with only a knife, and thus ended his reign. It was remembered as an honorable and respected one, though some complained he preferred raiding to confronting the Isle's long-term problems, and that he let his wife's tongue wag too freely. Some connected the two, claiming Bran sailed out to fight overseas battles to put off dealing with the ones awaiting him at home. Fuck. Crach on Crate. Skellige sagas brim with praise for war chiefs and warrior braves of ages past, yet the saga of Crach, Jarl of Clan Ancrate and Lord of Carriage will outshine them all. Will sing of his strength, his courage, his wisdom, his generosity, his loyalty to friends, and his relentless pursuit of his foes. There will be few exaggerations in such a tale, for Crach, the mightiest of Skellige's Jarls, truly did possess all the traits of a hero. He aroused terror in his enemies. In fact, Nilfgaardian mothers would use his name to frighten their children into obedience, and all in that empire spoke in hushed tones of the infamous Tirthis Muire, the wild boar of the sea, who devastated coastal provinces during frequent and terrible raids. Geralt had known Crach for long, since the time when, as a young man, the Jarl had sought the hand of young Pavetta, Ciri's mother. And then Ermion. Most druids in Skellige differ from the deeply rooted continental stereotype of a gray-bearded old man in white robes, bowing before sacred oaks, taming wyverns, and pestering local lords with petitions to add yet another species to the list of protected beasts. Ermion, Geralt's old acquaintance, was no exception in this regard. This stiff-bearded, spindly man was the leader of the druid circle in Skellige. He was also Jarl Crach Crate's advisor on matters of magic and the mystical, as well as on any and all issues requiring more refinement than a well-timed uppercut or a hard-swung axe. Ermion was known to be obstinate and to have a tendency, quite rare in Skellige, to consider all possible consequences of a particular course of action before it was undertaken. All this meant that conversing with him demanded a considerable amount of time and patience. Okay. Quest completed. And now we have the king is dead. Long live the king. Long live the king. Ooh. Notice board. Are we ready to get like 30 new
If
quests?
they get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, there'll be no hope for you.
Serves right, King Worthily. Shouldn't eat or drink too much or raid again.
Okay.
Revel till you drop.
So much talking. Boatmaker Goatlive and his apprentices have launched the Hertig, a longship built on Jarl Ancrate's orders. Skellige has never seen a boat so fast and maneuverable. Clan Ancrate warriors who wish to heft her oar should talk to Aidfin One-Eye. Contract Stolen Sword. Hey, new quest. Olaf, lead guard at Caer Trold, would like to make the following known. Someone snuck into the Ancrate armory and stolen the sword known as Coolio. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate, heading towards the old fort. Whoever helps recover the sword will receive a reward worthy of his efforts, and whoever helps the thieves, a death worthy of his treachery. Contract Woodland Spirit. Warriors of Skellige. If there's man of ye brave enough to face the Woodland Spirit, the cruel oppressor of the inhabitants of Fairland, he'll get a reward that'll keep him in mead for a long time. We're not rich, but we've gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Fairland and ask for Sven. Contract Muire de Yeblin. Yep. Craving glory and gold, got a sharp blade and not a fear to death, then come see Bjorg, the master boat builder, for he's got work for you. It's the Muire de Yeblin and the Caer Trold Bay. They need to be killed, for they've multiplied and grown so fierce you run into them every time you leave the harbor. Kill the beasts and you'll become famed throughout all the isles, and your purse will be heavy with gold. Oh fuck, Gwent lessons. It's a Gwent quest. Currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I shall only teach those who display discipline, a logical mindset, and a will to learn. Those with special aptitude are particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I also am seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement of our skills. Fist fights. Strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel, and ready to fight against the best? Join our tournament and face the mightiest fists in the Isles. Valred of Caer Trold, Einar of Faroe, and Grim and Ironbjorn. Don't delay, glory and honor are just a fist fight away. Yay! We probably just picked up so many new side quests.
I'm in noggins spinning.
Fist of Fury Skellige. We got that other Woodland Spirit contract. Gwent Skellige style. Okay.
Got me eye on you.
Family Blade.
All must see the change you're the most.
Let me go to my quest log real quick. Secondary quests. Okay. Fists of Fury, Gwent Skellige style. Win a unique card from Ermion. Okay, so we can just get that from him anytime. Look for a thieves' camp near the obelisk. Master armors. Get blacksmith tools from Undvik. Oh, we can finally finish this quest line. Hell yeah. Find the scribe in the Pass of Flora and sign up for the high stakes Gwent tournament. Son of a bitch. Following the thread, go to Faroe and look for Hammond. So we go to Skellige there. We go to Faroe. Meet Nidus near the collapsed bridge to the north of Arenbjorn. Okay. Witcher contracts. Contract Muire to Yablin, and in the heart of the woods. So we're leveled enough for that to where we can do both of those. And then all these diagrams. Love that. Kaermorhen. Couple bits in Skellige. So I mean there's that. Okay. But mainly still excited for the main quest stuff.
Glory and honor range every which way.
Wait, is one of these Fists of Fury like right here? Oh my god, it is. It is, isn't it? Perfect. Okay.
I want to fight.
Alright, hold on.
Tell me when you're ready.
We can do this now. What's this tournament like?
Tournament rules. What are they?
The fighters are both upstarts seeking to prove their grit and brawn and courage, and old hands just looking to keep the rust at bay. You get similar bouts in Novigrad and Vellum, but those are glorified tavern brawls, you ask me. This here's a minor festival.
I'm ready.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first.
Okay. What you
It's
got,
about
bud?
my Erica. See her? I got a win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
Yeah, no, not about to throw the fight.
Listen, if I lose on purpose, we'll both regret it. Believe me.
But it's Erica we're talking about. You don't understand a thing.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
Alright, bring it. You want to win, you're going to win this fair and square, bud.
By the rates of Morhog.
I ain't just letting you win.
Come on, come closer.
I ain't just letting you beat me, Valgard. Come on. Oh, shit. Yeah, see? There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ow. Alright, 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 alright. I see you, friend. Alright, alright. Dick.
By the rates of Morhog.
Fuck. Fuck. No, Geralt, turn him. Turn to face him. There you go, buddy. Come on. There you go.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
There you go. Ow, fuck.
By Hendel's axe. Keep together.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, friend. Fuck. Oh, fuck you.
You'll never learn.
Alright. Nope.
By the rates of Morhog.
There we go. Oh, shit. That was close.
The Outlanders won!
That was actually really close. Oh, I was worried about
Erica,
that.
wait!
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. 25 XP, and we got 70 crowns. I'll take it. I will take that. Thank you.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Uh-huh. Diagram for the digger, huh? Okay. Let me go to crafting real quick. What is that? What is the digger? Actually, where is the crafting? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do I have a thing for that? Diagram the digger. Okay. Okay, that's not helping me. That doesn't help me figure out what it is. I would assume it's a weapon. I would assume it's either a steel sword or a silver sword. So let's go look. Okay, it's not any of that. Trousers? I don't think so. Upgrades. No. Let me guess. Is it a silver sword? The digger. There we go. 25% critical hit damage bonus. 5% crit hit chance. Yeah. Required level 26. So I can't even use it yet. Not that it matters, because it's... I don't know what it is. Like, I just appreciate my Witcher gear better than anything else.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Already read that. Give me all of that. Thank you. Oh, there's my stash. Oh, the unicorn. Hi.
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
So that's what they had sex on. Interesting.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Interesting.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
Okay. Yennefer's journal. Ooh, hold up. My thoughts turn with increasing frequency to the idea of capturing a djinn. If I could just harness its power, there's much I would gain. Almost Ipsis's tome confirms that what I have long suspected, that despite my failure to do so previously, taming a djinn is in fact possible. According to Ipsis, the difficulties involved in bending such being to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so at the least. Alas, this doesn't mean his methods will necessarily be useful to me. Each djinn is different, each case requires a singular approach. I have more experience unraveling such magic riddles than almost anyone else alive, and if Geralt, with his talent for wrestling unruly magic beings, agrees to help, we just might find a way to do it. The problem is we must first find a djinn, a daunting task unto itself. So she just wants me to, help her capture a djinn. Okay. Last wish, sword for witches.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Tisaya DeVries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Okay. No one is born a mage. We still know too little about genetics and the mechanisms of heredity. We devote too little time and resources to this research. Sadly, we still conduct trials in the inheritance of magic ability using, let's say, natural methods. The results of these pseudo-experiments far too often can be seen in the gutters of our cities and begging outside our temple walls. Far too often we see and encounter brain-dead and moronic women covered in their own spittle and passing themselves as prophetesses, seers, village diviners, and miracle workers, cretins with brains degenerated by the uncontrolled power they inherited. These simpletons and fools can themselves breed, can pass on their abilities, and continue the degeneration. Is anyone capable of foreseeing or defining what the last link in such a chain will look like? Most of us mages lose the ability to procreate as a result of changes and disruptions to the functioning of our pituitary glands. Others, sorceresses most often, mature into their magic powers with gonads intact. They can conceive and give birth, and have the audacity to consider that good fortune a blessing. Yet I repeat, no one is born a mage, and no one should be. Aware of the gravity of what I write, I provide an answer to the question posed at the summit in Sedaris. I answer with every certitude. Each of us must decide what she wants to be, a sorceress or a mother. Okay. She who knows. Folks say there were 4 at first. The mother, she who knows, the Lady of the Wood, came here from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long, long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of all of Velen. Her daughters brought her the people's requests and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals, and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on her special night. Yet as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for beasts. Before long, Velen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took it upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard Carbon, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day it lies trapped beneath the whispering hillock, where it thrashes about in powerless rage. Okay. Skellige breeches, elegant Skellige shirt, Skellige tunic. Okay. Put on new clothes for your meeting with Yennefer. Okay. Ooh. Kind of like the blue, not gonna lie. I'm digging the blue, so we'll go with it.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
Well, this playthrough, she's not necessarily your girlfriend, because that's Triss. Former lover?
I recognize your type.
Okay. Ooh, there's a barber here. I get a new hairstyle for, you know, new location. Why not, right?
Greetings.
Why
Smooth
not?
seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Let me look at your goods.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. Nope.
No common rags. Well, they look like common rags to me, my guy. Looks like a bunch of garbage. Can you cut my hair?
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
It's like Geralt said, you're good with scissors. New haircut. Let's do... shaved on the sides, short on top, and a ponytail. Let's do that. Or do I want shaved except for a ponytail? You'd think I would know these hairstyles by now. I've done this before. I kind of like that one. Style my beard. Mustache and a soul patch. Let's check that out. See how that combo looks. Mutton chops. Bushy goatee and a short mustache. Ooh, okay. I kind of like that. Kind of like that beard. Yeah, we're good. I like this.
So long.
I can take that setup. Listen, kitty! 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 I forgot. Cats don't like witchers, canonically. Whoops.
Can you swing an axe?
Whoopsies. Guess we're just public enemy number one for all cats.
Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entry.
Okay.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Alright, where the f are we going? Where is this trying to lead me? And why is it... Why is my marker... Okay. Why is the path trying to lead me somewhere different? That's so weird. I don't like that.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, Roach, come on. Come on, buddy. Nope. Roach. 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 There you go. There you go. Good job. You can get across a bridge. There you go, buddy. I'm proud of you. So proud. Look at my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Can't get upstairs, but he can...
See, Lugos expects him for a fight. Not with the black.
Okay, where the hell?
If he breaks the... Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Use? There's some kind of like elevator or something up there?
I am Tuckered.
How do we get up there?
Watch where you step.
Oh! Oh, there it comes. There it comes. I see it now.
Fucking hell. Not bad.
Okay, okay, but how am I supposed to... Okay, this is probably going to end up getting me killed, but... No, Geralt! Damn it! Nope. Bring it back down. Bring it back down. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will just follow the marker. Maybe that's the smarter option. Let me look at my map. Let me just look at my map. How the hell do we get up there? Okay, maybe by following the dots it'll make a path that makes sense. And maybe that little elevator thing is just a quick way down here. Let's just follow the path. Oh my god, Roach. This is, again, I will always say it every time I play this game. There is one thing CDPR is not good at, and that is traveling on anything that is not foot. You know, like with cars in Cyberpunk, and now with the horses with Roach. It's just bad. It's all bad. There we go. Okay, now we're on the right path. Okay. I'm just dumb. Don't mind me. Scooch. Scooch. Thank you. Love that. Alright, I'm here.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Oh, hey. Introduce me, Ian?
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Fair.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, Geralt. Geralt, what is that you're wearing?
Didn't want to detract from your beauty.
A man at a woman's side is an accessory. He should enhance her beauty. But I thank you for the compliment.
Really hate occasions like this.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgust.
I mean, those are simple dislikes. Simple, easy enough dislikes.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Crach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
The way I just want to keep flirting with Yen, but I know it's going to get me in trouble with Triss. And fine, I'll change to the black and white. Character entry updated for Brenna. What update did it give me? Or Berna. Berna likewise refused to hide her disgust with the custom of choosing a ruler by vote of the Jarls. She dreamed of establishing a hereditary kingship in Skellige and thought the ideal dynasty to hold it was her own, starting with her and Bran's son, the young Svanrige. Okay. Go with Yennefer to the wake inside character.
The farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Hey, there we go. We got brownie points. We got brownie points for growing the beard. Let's go.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Crach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Sup, fellas? How you doing? And what's your name? Sorry, I forgot.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate. Crach, her da, and her big brother Hjalmar call us Sparrowhawk. A Jarl's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it?
Or is he
I'm
dead?
willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Sure, fuck it, why not?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Oh, we're doing this now. Okay.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
Interesting. Okay.
You'll start when I sound the horn. Show the little wench her place.
Okay. Well, this should be fun. It's a foot race this time, actually. Okay. Gotta beat her to the top. I can do that. That should be easy. Nope. Geralt, come on. There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, shut up. I can do this. I got this. We're good. We're fine. Ain't nobody stopping me today. Ain't nothing getting in my way. You know, maybe you shouldn't have challenged a Witcher, you know, like prime physical specimen to a foot race. That's probably not the best idea, Ceres. It's a little bit conceited, little bit big-headed. Don't you think? Don't you think? Ah, well, can't get to interact.
I won, but only by a hair.
A pretty long-ass hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Yeah, it was by a pretty large margin, I'm not gonna lie.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
I'll toast with some water.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Oh. Talk to Yen in private. Hell yeah.
Gotta
Everyone's mourning King Bran's death.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
Interesting. I'm just getting conversation going. Don't mind me.
My God, we died of heroes. There's 3 black ones alone.
Lord. Lady can't stop crying.
Wouldn't let us send we took off the bay. It was a fallen star in my mind.
Okay. Don't mind me.
Why are you sending your vermin to my isle? That squealing swine sounds uncannily like Donor. Too bad I don't talk to swine. Not talking.
Never mind.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker. Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Wow.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now. Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Yeah, let's calm down.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear. You don't scare anyone, Donor. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit. Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Total
Awfully
war.
mounty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
You better shut your fucking mouth.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of. Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Oh, you're about to get your shit kicked in.
Nick the table. Beat the bastard, Sharon. If you don't, I fucking will.
Yeah, see, I'm not afraid to beat up a drunk man at a funeral. Bitch.
Had enough?
That's what I thought.
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots. Room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a witcher for that haunted lighthouse.
Haunted lighthouse, huh?
Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Alright. Can't. I'm not
No
drinking
hard
tonight.
feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
Good of the game to just let me just beat him absolutely fucking senseless. Thank you, game.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermion's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Let's go.
Take it Ermion won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Erboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Okay. Go to Ermion's workshop.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Okay. What's up, girl?
Footsteps.
Oh. Hello?
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
What does the fox say?
Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
It was an awfully close moment there. Awful little tender setup. I was waiting for a kiss prompt. Just saying. Just saying. I know it's gonna happen, right? Right.
That was close.
Oh, man. My loyalty to Triss. My loyalty to Triss is wavering. Not gonna lie.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermion's spies. An indication that
Kill
we're
them
near his
all.
laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Okay. Don't mind me just taking everything that's not nailed down. Because why wouldn't I?
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Actually, though, that landscape is gorgeous. Whee! Alright, hold on. Intrusive thoughts winning. Can I? Yep, I can. Okay, just making sure. I just had to make sure I could. You know, test the limits, test the waters. Whoops, no. Geralt, come on, honey. We're looting. We're not gonna beat up the shelves. We're gonna loot them.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Now, okay, now you're just showing off. Now you're just showing off, Yen. More loot, yes, please. Thank you. So much alchemist. Okay.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Well, we did.
Looks alive.
Okay. Mysterious room. Question is, what's mysterious about it? No, come on. Give me the example.
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
It's the bowl.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Hello, door.
Ah. Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
What?
Monsters.
Pause.
Can feel them. Coming closer. They're
Ow.
everywhere.
That's one less. That's one less.
That's right, suckers.
Time to end this.
Ah!
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of sweet grass the sun.
Oh god, more bears.
That's one less.
Come on, Mr. Bear. Somebody else want some? Oh, screen is getting a little warpy. Oh, that's not good.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
We never mention this again.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your kills.
Alright, listen here, you little
Let's go
smartass.
inside, Geralt.
Listen here, you little smartass.
Looks alive.
Okay. Can I examine the bear?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Oh.
Please.
Oh, okay. Just the same stuff. Never mind. Okay.
I'll lock the entrance. I don't want to raise suspicions.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Okay. Ermion's
Letter bearing Ermion's
correspondence.
seal
Wondrous world
to
of
the druids.
insectoids.
Warns them about
Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
God damn it, yeah. Why didn't you let me read? What was that? Quest books. It was Ermion's correspondence. Brother Druids, be forewarned that a sorceress has arrived on Ard Skellige. Her name is Yennefer, and she hails from Vengerberg. I know you're immune to feminine wiles and will not let a well-draped skirt muddle your reasoning. Nevertheless, I warn you not to be taken in by her intelligence and refinement. I know who Yennefer is. I do not, however, know the true goal of her stay in Skellige. I see no point in asking her this question directly, for Yennefer is known for her cunning and eloquence. She says not what she thinks, but what she wishes you to hear. You must remember this is no second-rate sorceress. This is a person who breaks bread with the rulers of the North, and who most recently has been working with the Nilfgaardian Emperor himself. Familiar with courts the world over, she possesses an ability to manipulate that even the wiliest diplomat would envy. Yennefer has displayed an unhealthy interest in the site of the cataclysm we're striving to study. I've not given her permission to go near it, but I caution you to keep your eyes and ears open all the same. The sorceress from Yengerberg is a stubborn and effective manipulator. I know that in the past, her and Crach's paths crossed. I suspect that she will wish to use this old friendship for some ulterior purpose. What that is exactly, I will try to determine. Once I do, I will inform you in a separate letter. May the power be with you, brothers. Ermion. Okay.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
Okay. Let me read that book now. I also didn't read She Who Knows. Oh yeah, I did. I did read She Who Knows. Where is it? Where is it? is it under quest books? I wouldn't think it'd be under quest books. Lady to the Wood. Son of a bitch. Where is it? Where is it? I just want to read it. I just want to read it. Where the hell? Tales of the Wild Hunt. Where is it? There we go. The island folk of Skellige, like many nations of the north, hold a series of beliefs about the Wild Hunt as recorded in legends, myths, and fables. This horrifying phenomenon is said to herald the coming of war and misfortune. Characteristic of their tales, and distinguishing them from their continental versions, is that the islanders imagine the Wild Hunt not as a cavalcade of wraiths galloping across the night sky, but as a ghostly longship. The vessel, called the Naglfar, is said to be built of the claws of dead men. For this very reason, superstitious Skelligers remove the nails of their dead, expressly to prevent them from being used to fortify this ghastly ship. In many legends, the Naglfar sails out of Morag, the land of chaos. Okay.
Dwarven triple mead. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
The Corpse of Novigrad. Alexander Ho, lol, walked down the long corridor, delighted that the sounds of debauchery pouring out of the rooms drowned out the sound of his footsteps. The long-neglected brothel floor creaked and moaned as though the wood regretted being witness to the lecherous scenes fed to it by this house of ill repute, standing in the very center of the pride of the northern cities. Ho had been generously remunerated for this visit by the wife of a silk merchant. She had long suspected her husband of dabbling with loose women during his working hours. The case had seemed simple enough, banal even. A cheating husband. How many similar affairs had he unraveled? The worst was that his employers never truly wanted him to bring irrefutable proof of their husband's guilt. On the contrary, in their heart of hearts, they always hoped his investigations would prove their husband's model citizens, and their suspicions wholly unfounded. This time, it truly did turn out that the woman's husband was no whoremonger, despite the fact that his trail led Alexander to a place in which fleshly pleasures were bought and sold. The door in front of which he stopped, following the instructions he had received from the gnome at the entrance, had a small plaque with the number 16 on it. Unlike the other rooms, this one was enveloped in an unsettling calm. Ho turned the doorknob and pushed the door open, and what he saw beyond it far exceeded his worst expectations. Did I just get clickbaited by a fucking book? I got fucking BuzzFeed article, bro. Interesting.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Okay.
A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see?
Excalibur.
It's held there by a vice.
Can I loosen the vice and get the sword, though?
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
The White Frost. One can hear Ithelin's prophecy whispered at every market, garbled and reused by every village witch, delved into in any treatise touching on sooths and diviners, and in general saturating our common culture. We all know that the time of the wolf's blizzard approaches, the time of the white frost, and that the world will perish amidst ice. But few truly understand the meaning of these words. The self-proclaimed prophets who shout out Ithelin's words mistake stars reflected in a still pond for the sky. For the white frost is no legend or mythical apocalypse. It's a natural phenomenon that can be described in the dry yet precise language of scholarship. The renowned scholar of Thorne's studies have clearly shown that our world is not the center of the universe, but one of 1,000 such globes spinning in an endless darkness of space. This space is usually described as a vacuum, yet to do so is grossly misleading, for though this vacuum swims invisible to the naked eye, the white frost. We do not know exactly what the white frost is. Perhaps a microscopic dust that blocks the incoming light of the sun. Perhaps infinitesimal particles of the sort postulated by Democritus of Banard, with the unusual property of sucking up warmth as a sponge does water. We know for a certainty, however, that thanks to the telescopic observations of elven astronomers, the white frost, whatever it is, has already destroyed a great many worlds. The star systems in which it appears perish into lifeless hunks of ice over the course of a few decades. Furthermore, each scholar has agreed that the white frost will one day come to our world. Ithlin's prophecy, though based on magic intuition and not scientific observation, thus appears to foretell the truth. Many mages are skeptical about the thesis presented here. I recommend they carry out the same experiment I've conducted in my own laboratory. Using the spell Portus Astrum, open a microscopic portal for 3.5 seconds to the coordinates 3, 31, 48, 90, 89, 27, 09, 34. Yet before you do, dress in your warmest furs and ready an axe for breaking through thick ice. Okay.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
Need to look around some more.
Need something else. Gotta look around.
There's the skull.
A child's skull.
Probably the skull, if I had to
Look at
guess.
this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Let's do the skull.
So, statue, how about a skull?
Nothing.
Guess you're no indecisive prince.
No Hamlet reference. Pine cone.
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
So it's the mead.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys
the secret
jests
chamber using
achieved
your
at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
I hear something. What's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's something in here. Definitely something in here.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Oh, you mean before that wakes up? Oh, he's angry.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
It's
a trap. We're imprisoned.
Apply oil. Nope, not that one. This is an elemento, right? So let's go. Elemental oil. Ah, see. Okay. Ow. First of all, rude. Get out of here.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Okay. Look for a way to escape from the trap. Okay.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Hold on tight.
I hit it? I don't know if it counted for that dialogue option.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Wouldn't mind watching. Yep, we're flirting with Yen. Fuck it. Fuck it. Sue me if you want. So, fuck. Hi.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Crach.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
He is smooth with it. I can't deny that.
Oh no.
Let me guess, Crach?
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Crach's waiting.
Is that so?
Now, how is this gonna affect my relationship with Triss? That's the question.
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
I mean...
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
Too bad I can't make that the thumbnail.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
I mean, would the full non-naked view get me in trouble with the thumbnail? That's the question.
Crach and Creates asked about you.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth.
Who's this jabroni? Wouldn't it be a trip if, like, Geralt just stepped up and dropped his sword there?
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Interesting.
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children.
Speakerog.
The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt? The city was nearing womanhood. I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help with Ermion. We know where Ciri might have been. We know where Ciri might have been.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skellige somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing, which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages, but Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellige's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Do I need to talk to him?
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cyrilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellige on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
I thought all giants died ages ago.
Giants? They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here and Ard Skellige.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Ceres intend to lift Udalric's curse?
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, She just might come to her senses. So, yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Okay. No desire to be king yourself.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
He said the thing, among us. I'll help your children.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Crach. I will see you later.
Okay, bye. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. Love you. Love you, baby girl. Alright. Oh, 600. Damn, that got us real close to another level up already. I'll take that. Echoes of the past. Meet Yennefer at the site of the magic cataclysm. Something tells me there were other quests I got, though, right? Secondary quests. Fist of Fury. Gwent. Family Blade. Sail to the island of Undvik and search for Hjalmar. Okay. And then Possession. Ask Adalric where Ceres is. Okay, so we have those two side quests. We also have a couple Witcher contracts that we can do. Or do we just keep going on the main quest? Good question.
I am Tucker.
Uh-huh.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Hopefully down somewhere. If that's possible. Did you just
Pleased with yourself?
Man, that man. Someone kill that man. This
clumsy sot.
Bring me that man's head. Okay, where the hell am I going? That's the real question. Okay, here's the bridge.
Morgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her. Maybe a nice little
Contract the Phantom of Eldberg? I just picked that up from nothing.
Grand those swords. What's this? It's, adornment. Hey, engraves it.
Melt this blade and forge it again. A sword for cutting, not looking pretty.
Mind your manners.
Mind your manners.
Interested in a weapon?
Okay. Yeah, let me see what you have.
What are you peddling?
Let me see what you got, friend. Probably nothing super special. I mean, it's an upgrade to my crossbow, I guess. 6 to 8 damage. This one's 7 to 9. Okay. So, I mean, it's strictly an upgrade, but not by much. Cured Draconid Leather. Elven Steel Sword. Steiger. Tiered Tolkir Blade. Okay. Level 46. Okay, sure. Let me just get diagrams for weapons that I'm not going to be using for a long-ass time. Because why not, right? Why not? Okay, let's get this crossbow. 70 stamina. Zeracanian saddlebags, eh? That will increase my inventory weight. 847. Okay, yep, I'll take it. That's a lot of money, but it's fine. It's fine. Not to worry. It's fine.
So long.
Okay.
Watch it.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. I kind of want to work on these Witcher contracts, not gonna lie. Those are some really fun side quests to do. So, let's go ahead and select one of these. In the heart of the woods, the Phantom of Eldberg. Okay. No entry. Okay. There's just nothing, no flavor text to describe this quest. That's fine. In the heart of the woods. Talk to Sven about the contract on the Woodland spirit. Okay, fast travel. We're going where? Okay, down here. So we go to Ranveg and go from there, I guess. Real quick, though, I am going to go take a real quick bathroom break. So, I'll be right back, chat. And we're back. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to fast travel and do this Woodland Spirit quest real quick. There's going to be a lot of undiscovered locate. Holy shit. I check one board and all of these undiscovered locations? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I checked one board and got all that. This is going to be... This is going to be an adventure. It's going to be an adventure. Let's fast travel to Ranvig. Good God. Alright. God damn it.
What is
Hi.
You're clearly a fighting man with many journeys neath your belt. I'm in need of your help. You see, it's me Sonny. I'm worried. Left home a fortnight back and hasn't returned. Will you see what's become of him? Would you mind?
I suppose. Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my reward first.
Let's do Tree Fitty.
It's a lot. I need to borrow from Kid, but you have it. Won't spare no coin for me boy.
Where should I search for your son?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here. It's the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve. A cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Okay. Contract missing son. Okay. There's my roach. Let's go. Let's go this way, up the road. Or down the road, as it were. There's no way that just happened. There is no way that just happened. That's amazing. You see, that's what happens when you get in front of my horse, man. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to put on the Zeracanian saddlebags. Where are they at? There they are. Oh, that's great. I love that. That was fantastic. Thank you, game. You know, I thought it was just going to be like normal video game style collision where it's just like, alright, we're just going to let it pass. But no, I fucking murdered those deer.
We serve her who is virgin mother and let me hold your sword.
Alright, Sven, where are you at, brother?
Don't enter the wood.
There's gotta be like a fast travel marker. There we go. Perfect. Alright.
You've offended him, Sven.
The woodland spirit seeks revenge.
Oh,
This
shit.
here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him. The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
Oh, I should probably put on my
That's
normal
so.
armor, too.
And who might you be?
Geralt, a witcher.
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
Is it gonna be a lesson?
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Who is this woodland spirit?
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you.
You're all just fantastic. What did the other victims' bodies look like?
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog. A wolf, maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Why is the spirit out for revenge?
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are ungreat. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Enough.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Examine the tracks in the woods using your witcher senses and find out what's killing the villagers in Fairland. Okay, real quick though, I need to get back on my armor. Definitely need to get on my armor. Do. There we go. Much better. Okay. Now that I'm properly equipped for a contract, let's look around, shall we?
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads. Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor.
Okay. Trail to follow.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
And something tells me I feel like this is a lesson, like another lesson, but that could just be me speaking out my ass.
Come on, come closer.
Do. There's another wolf. Not today, puppy. Not today. Ooh, my tummy's got the rumblies. chat. We may have to take dinner soon. Make dinner soon, I mean. Not take dinner. Stupid.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. Leshen. Male.
Yep.
Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Learn more about the Woodland spirit by reading the bestiary. Do 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 do. Woodland spirit. Some monsters are so powerful, local populaces begin worshipping them as gods. Such was the case with the Leshen, dwelling in the woods near the Skellige village of Fairland. The elders were absolutely convinced the monster watched over them by defending them from their enemies and training their hunters. The Witcher had his doubts, however. Leshens are mean, self-serving creatures, and the ancient one living in the woods near Fairland was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their supposed protector's grasp would be no easy task, if he decided to even try. The Leshen known as the Woodland Spirit was so powerful as to have mastered the art of marking. This meant the monster had inserted his essence into one of the residents of Fairland. As long as this unfortunate soul remained alive and near the settlement, the Leshen would always be reborn near its lair. Yet even with the marked one eliminated, killing the Leshen would be no easy task. The monster commanded the obedience of the denizens of the woods. It could thus call on wolves, ravens, or even the trees themselves for help. Luckily, it had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire, that born in the Igni sign in particular. So Demetrium Bomb, Relict Oil, and Igni. Okay. They have Demetrium Bombs, right? Yeah. Okay. Talk to Harold about the Leshen, talk to Sven about the Leshen. I mean, Sven was who wants to take this thing out, so... But Harold's also, like, kind of a dick, so we need to convince him that, like, look, no, this is a thing that needs taken care of. It's not just random happenstance.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Hairlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Hairlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the Woodland Spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him. Yet he's what made us invincible. Turned us into great warriors.
Your spirit's a monster, plain and simple.
Maybe I wasn't clear. The Woodland Spirit is a monster. Cut with the sword, he'll bleed and die. Like you, like me.
He's much more. Thanks to him, the woods teem with game, and our women bear strong babes. The power of the Woodland Spirit makes us the best hunters in the Isles. True, not every lad who sets out to be a hunter survives the sacred ritual, but aren't witchers made at similar cost?
Is there another way?
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant Stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
I don't know yet.
Haven't decided what to do yet.
Try to kill the Woodland Spirit, and you'll bring his wrath upon us all.
We'll see.
Gotta give this some thought.
Okay. Talk to Sven about the Lasher. Oh, Sven!
Well,
My dad's off fighting the black.
You all dressed up for me, Hildy.
Maybe for you. Maybe for another. Come over later. I might be home.
Oh,
Went to
shit.
look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast then, just as I said.
Not so ordinary.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses.
Interesting.
Find the one marked by the Woodland spirit.
Find the person marked by the Leshen by using your Witcher senses. Okay.
Got me eye on you.
And we could go back to Harold. Oh.
Visit today.
I guess it's the house swarming with crows.
Leshen's chosen the girl. Damn it.
Talk to Sven about Hilda.
Hey there.
Oh, the girl that was interested in him. Okay. Okay. There's the interesting wrinkle.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
You have to get rid of the marked one.
If you want me to kill the Leshen, you gotta get rid of the marked one.
Do you hear the Witcher, people? If we want to live, we gotta slaughter the elders. No mercy.
Did I say it was one of the elders? It's Hilda.
The Leshen's marked Hilda.
Hildy?
Kill the witch.
Hilda? But she's one of us. No mercy, Sven. We all heard you. Take her.
Thought you liked the girl.
I did what I had to do. Your turn.
Oh. That didn't sound good.
Wherever I find it, and grant our fair.
Where's her body? Where's her body? They don't have the body out anywhere? Come on. Come on, game. Alright, whatever. Destroy the Leshen totems.
Leshen's territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be better if we just take care of the Leshen. Just destroy it. Which I feel like in my exploration of Velen, I ran into a Leshen earlier in the game, and I feel like I kind of fucked up by doing that. Okay. Good to know it's trying to kill me as I'm, setting up for that. That's great. Love that for me. Biatch. Okay, perfect. Find the Leshen by using your Witcher senses to follow the sounds it makes. Think I found him. Hi, buddy. Let's see. I need... Did it say relic oil? I think it was relic oil. Let me double check. Let me double check. I think it was... Yeah, it was relic. Ice giant. Oh, okay. I'll read up on that. I'll read up on that later. But yeah, it's... Lessons. Yeah. Relic oil and... Igni. Got it.
Come closer.
Damn wolves. Fuck off. Ow. Alright, Dick. Listen.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ow, fuck. Gotcha. Can't lose to the wolves now. There we go. Alright. Monster bone, Leshen resin, ancient Leshen mutagen, Leshen trophy. You could say Leshen learned. I hate myself too, Chad. Don't worry. Don't worry. Y'all on YouTube, drag me in the comments. Drag me in the comments for making such a bad pun. I dare you. It's okay. I don't blame you. I do not begrudge you. Now then. Roach? Yeah. What was the Leshen trophy? 5% bonus experience from monsters. Eh. Let's see. Additional herbs. Bonus experience from monsters. 10% chance to dismember. I still like that one. Still like that one. Let's see. We can also equip that crossbow for now. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wait, honey. There we go. That's what clears it. I knew that. Alright, Sven. Let's talk, bud. No. Roach, honey, it's just a bridge. You can walk across it. You're fine. Okay. Alright. We're here. Get off, Roach. I don't care anymore. Whee! Oh. Well, this doesn't look good.
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
What happened?
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices. Don't worry. Our agreement stands. I earned your coin, you did.
You're a murderer.
Nothing's changed. Leshen's gone, true, but a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done mine.
Everyone saw the murder.
Think the village will go along with this?
Folk will calm down, realize the guilty needed to be punished. Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings. Go to your homes. And you, Witcher, on your way. No more monsters left around here.
Strong as he looks.
You know,
Marry the continental man.
Got me eye on you.
Must be the one with the arms.
cannot attack this target, but I really do want to. But I really want to. Okay, let's see. We're at 2.5 hours. Let's do one more Witcher contract. Let's do contract Muire de Woodland. The sea is a source of endless riches for the inhabitants of Skellige. It offers up a near endless bounty of fish, pearls, and amber. At times, however, the archipelago's icy waters also spew out monsters whom even the fierce warriors of the islands cannot slay. The village at the foot of Crach, for example, found itself plagued by some particularly aggressive drowners. The local shipbuilder promised Geralt a reward if he could solve the problem for them. Geralt, for whom killing drowners was as simple and effortless as relieving his bladder, was certain he was in for some easy coin. Something tells me the fact that this is an entire Witcher contract quest does not mean it's going to be as easy as that. Let me real quick meditate for an hour. Okay. Talk to witnesses of the drowners' attacks. And that is where? Crach Harbor. Okay. That works for me. That works for me.
Your boats bring a leak as well?
Boat rights.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater.
Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muire de Woodland flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Okay. Keep talking to these people, why not? Hold on. Either way, continue. Skellige
Are
woman.
you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now me man. I'm the only one left. Kavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kjerrig cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muire de Woodland, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Investigate the place where the drowners were seen using your Witcher senses. Heard. Let's go look. Do. Wait, no, let's follow the path. I learned earlier, let's just follow the path. Don't worry about the number getting smaller. The dotted path will lead us there eventually. Even if it's kind of taking us way out of the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. I probably could have gotten on Roach. I probably should have gotten on Roach. I need to get more used to riding him around. Oh god. Okay. Here we go. Slide on down to the beach.
Another victim.
Not today, bitch. Come on. Okay.
That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Okay. Journeyman's weapon repair kit, Alderfolk's boots, superior white honey. So that's that's good for me. Banard breastplate. Okay. We got some stuff. I'll take it. Oh, something tells me the drowners are gonna be down there. Or maybe not, maybe not. Hold up. Thought I saw some red over here. Okay. Leading me this way, huh? Hello. What's all this then? Swim faster, Geralt. Swim faster. Oh god, it's so dark I can't see. Okay, here we go.
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Drowner brain.
More drowners.
What's up, fuckers? Woohoo! Out. Okay. Alright. Listen. Fellas, we can talk about this. Just kidding. What's this then?
Rusty piece of armor. Falling apart in my hands.
Ow! That's not what I wanted to do. Ow. But it worked. It did work.
The monster's lair. Bruises on his neck. Drowners. Crushed larynx. Strangled.
Okay. Look at a
Almost
pig.
untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Interesting. So what am I gonna find?
Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands, cover up my scent.
Drowner pheromones. Prepare a potion using drowner pheromones and use it to hide your scent. Okay, and then the bestiary got updated with Abaya. The bay below Care Trolled has a pernicious reputation. At times, fishermen who chose to cast their nets in its waters would never come home again. Something would drag oarsmen off their long ships or knock the ships themselves over. The locals blamed this on sea devils, the Skellige's name for drowners. The truth, however, proved far worse. A water hag had made her lair in the caves beneath the cliffs of Kierig, an old and experienced water hag, with powerful claws able to demolish any attempt to block or parry, and the ability to blind opponents from a distance, then strike with a lightning-quick counterattack. Signs would be needed to best her, Iridan to slow her, and Quen to protect from her blows. Needed most of all, however, would be a great deal of luck. So Northern Wind and Necrophage Oil. Okay. Necrophage Oil. I got that somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and Quen. Prepare a potion. Blah, blah, blah. Drowner pheromones. Bloop. Okay. Ooh, I can make superior cursed oil. Nice. Decoctions. Okay. See, these are interesting, but I gotta know, like... I gotta know which ones to use, right? Because there's so many I can use. Greater Blue Mutagen. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, prepare a potion using drowner pheromones and use it to hide your scent. Alright, now I can go here. Oh, I didn't look at any of this armor or anything either. Naturally, it's worse. Got it. Drowner pheromones. Can I just use it? There we go.
That should do it. Now
hide in
for
the
a
water
place to
hag's
hide
lair
and
and wait
wait
for the monster
behind
to
those
return.
boats.
God damn it. That's not what I wanted. Recover my Northern Wind from the game. And now we wait. Hold on, it is so dark right now. Display, gamma. Let me just turn this shit up a little bit. There we go, much better. Hello? That's right, bitch. Oh, nothing to it. Nothing fucking to it. Daystar, Water Hag Mutagen, and a Water Hag trophy. Thank you. Why is my knife transparent? Why was my knife transparent? That's what I want to know. Inventory. Roach. What's the Water Hag trophy do for us? 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. Alright, I can deal with that. I can dig on that. Ooh, let's go grab these drowner materials first. Dwarven Spirit. There we go. Back, we're reconnected. I hate when that happens. Anyways. Not gonna let that detract. We're almost done the stream anyways. We're almost out of here. Florins, these. Gimme, gimme. New marker for entrance. Hooray! I just gotta get back on Roach and get the hell back to town. There you go. There you go, girl. You got it, buddy. There's Roach.
Run,
now
Roach.
we spawned him correctly. Oh god, trees. Trees! Roach's worst nemesis in the environment. Who knew that Roach was so anti-environment? Hold on. I see a side quest over here.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm is swinging it, eh?
You drink last night too?
Yeah.
I humbly beg your pardon, but I'm in quite a predicament. See, I'm a wandering juggler from occupied Temeria.
Temeria? You sure? Not Novigrad?
What? Why Novigrad? No, I come from Maribor and...
You're not cut out for this line of work. Memory's too short. See, we've met. But you were a respected Novigrad merchant who wanted desperately to get home.
But I assure you, all right, you got me. I know this all looks bad, but I swear I'll pay you back, mate. All of it, with interest. Just,
oh, this was the guy that we paid earlier.
To the Jarl.
Alright, I won't take you to the Jarl. I'll just take care of you myself.
I don't need a Jarl to deal with you, you little crook.
Bitch. What'd you get for stealing my money? Oh god, I chopped that man in half. Oh my god. Literally in half. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Come on. See, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally okay. Alright. Back to what we were doing.
Another one stricken, come to see the truths.
Anyways.
Run, Roach.
Let me just, as soon as I've taken care of these guards, let me just go back to my shipbuilder friend and collect my money. No, come on. Roach. Honey. Dear God. Dear God. How hard is it to run on a path? Oh, fuck off. Whatever. This is why I just very rarely get on Roach. Because there's no point when I can run faster and with less blockage. Less obstacles in my way. Oh, Bjorg.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now, why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
I deserve more.
Think I deserve more. Water hag's significantly more dangerous than
Even though it
Crowners.
went down in
Not
2
denying
shots.
it,
But
my coin pouch ain't exactly bottomless.
Neither is the sea. Plenty more filth ready to crawl up from its bottom. Might need my services again.
Why is the camera zooming in?
And I won't stick my neck out for those who skimp on the reward.
Extorting protection coin, eh? Take it. Take all I got. And choke on it, you bugger.
Thanks. And I'll take that level up. Thank you, game. Contract completed. Beautiful. Beautiful.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
Only clueless fucking sailors. And we get a point. Let's go. Let's go. And we unlock an ability slot. Even better. Even better. Deals additional damage in proportion to the stamina consumed. Ignores enemy defense and increases critical hit chance by 20%. Adrenaline place increase total damage by 33%. Interesting. Interesting. Well, hi. Hi, Sack. God damn it. That would be the emote you come in on, isn't it? You're awful, and I love it. Okay. God, now I gotta look at fucking floppy wiener ass emote. Magic trap, fire stream, ard sweep. Oh my gosh. Okay, alternate sign for this. I can't get distracted. I can't get distracted. I'm doing stuff. Puppet. Beautiful.
Fucking sailors.
Yeah, worthless fucking sailors. But I think with that being said and done, I think that is good enough for today's episode, you guys. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this video, let me know by clicking that like button down below. The thumbs up really help me out. If you really enjoyed it and you haven't already done so, I highly recommend and ask that you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon so you can be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. And if you want to see me do this kind of thing live and away, you can always stop by my live streams where we're actually playing through this live right now. So catch up on YouTube and join the live stream so you don't miss a minute of Witcher 3. But with all that being said and done, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. I'll see you guys later.